Good morning, it's Lindsay Spencer-Matthews, the great changemaker, with a morning musing. Here I am sitting on the balcony of my beautiful home in the wonderful city of Ipswich and thinking on an experience that I had during the week where made me reflect on the things that we take for granted. My wife and I had the privilege to get a new car about 1.5 years ago, and it has a really fantastic function. In each of the rear view mirrors, this car has a blind spot alert. So if a vehicle is overtaking you and that vehicle is in your blind spot, a really nice little icon flashes in the rear view mirror and tells you that someone's in your blind spot. Now, I've been a licensed driver for a bit over 40 years. And during that 40 years, I've prided myself on the fact that whenever I change lanes or need to turn a corner, I always look over my shoulder in order to be able to see whether there's someone in my blind spot. And I only discovered the other day when I drove our other vehicle, which is a 10-year-old car, and it doesn't have a blind spot alert. And I discovered that my amazing automatic pilot, that bit of my brain that controls everything I do, has now begun to learn to rely on the technology. And I found myself indicating, looking in my rear view mirror and changing lanes without checking my blind spot. Now, this to me as a psychologist is a really big deal, because if we are not aware of our blind spots, they're going to get us into trouble. So, my morning musing today is be really conscious of your blind spots. Pay attention to your environment and do the best you can not to drive into the side of other vehicles when you change lanes. This is Lindsay Spencer-Matthews, the great changemaker, saying good morning.